ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Whoa.
I don't know. How are we in our position here? We are level 2. And this may or may not be something we can do at this time. Let's see. Open the way to locations barred. Current player level 2. Oh, okay. Do you think with our lousy collection of abilities so far, we could do this? Well, you know, I'm good. If we don't make it, we don't make it. But if we're qualified, we should be able to do it. Let's see how this goes.
Expecting, is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Oshtur.
Sarah, caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The elder gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
And this is my challenge.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie?
Woo!
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Ooh. Me and Puppy gonna do some fighting.
As the goddess of balance and order, Oshtur was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
Oh, see now, here's something we've never discussed. Marked. When you mark your enemies, you can use things like this knockback, and it'll count like it's a quick card, and you'll get your card play refunded. And we do like that. So let's see. And this can take 12. Is there anybody big here? And they're all minions. It's more a question of how best you use your stuff. Okay, so that said, how far does that go? Right outside that one. Got a plan ahead. Well, it's got a rock also. That can get slid across several of them. I could see some possibilities. That's a jump off of the one. That's smacking it in the head if you have enough heroism. Let's do marked. I know it's this is one of those investments. It's gonna mark a whole mess of them, and we want that. Okay, so any of those.
Now that was something.
Okay, any of those that have little cross marks, if we knock them out, we get the card refunded, and we like that. That'll also make something tough less tough, but your own minions, so big deal.
You were too weak for this fight.
Okay, now obviously we got quick slash here. We would use that for something that's not marked, and that's a good idea. So we'll take this, go over here.
Your mother abandons you.
Okay, what can our little friend do? He could do something and take out and get a refund. That's a good investment. And get another card to play with. I like that too.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Oh. See, it really is just one left to play with before we start eating up our...
I am impressed.
I would say we don't need this right now. I might regret that. Ooh, knockback. Baby. Are we gonna regret this? Hey dog, what can you do? Do we still have... We don't have any of them left that are marked. And the dog can't do that, but I can. See, now that I have a bit of heroism to play with, I could do something about that. And I know this takes 2 to slide, but it's right there in my sights, and I like that. Okay, we still have 2 car plays, and those could always raise up our heroism if needed. Well, let's see what we have over here. We still have more rocks we could throw at dogs. Woo! Or... Ooh. Will that get me to anything? Yes. Okay, now... Oh, I see. That really is it, right? So, I'm going to use my move. Sully Jolly. Okay, so, now I can take Slash, which is a knockback. And voila, we did it!
Feel my call.
Cinch! It's a cinch!
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
Thank you, Agatha.